So I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Lonzo Ball had a horrible game. Simply horrible. Lonzo sold, man. He sold. This game is probably the summation of Lonzo Ball's career. Highly inconsistent. I don't know what it is with Lonzo. Lonzo literally had a triple-double the other game. Had a career high the other game. And now Lonzo's going to give you... this is so ridiculous. 7 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. Now, the fans in us, right, will say, hey, well, that's almost a triple-double. That's not bad. You know, a stat line like this would be okay. Maybe Lonzo's first season in the league. In fact, Lonzo, this is actually close to Lonzo's stat line his first year in the league. This is the numbers he averaged his first year in the league. These numbers are not acceptable year 4. Right, we're beyond the whole triple-double thread, and you know, like, Lonzo, you gotta play good, right? And I can't even fully blame this loss to Lonzo, but the team had no sense of urgency. You guys have to beat Golden State. This is a must-win game. Like, even the media announcers, everyone was saying, yo, if the Pelicans want to make that play-in tournament, they have to literally win every single game. This is a must-win game. And they showed no urgency. They played like it was a regular season game. It seemed like the Golden State Warriors were more focused. They were more locked in. And they look like a team that's won multiple championships. A more disciplined team. A more focused team. The Pelicans just weren't committed, and it's sad. I don't know why, but Lonzo always disappears during national televised games. I don't know what it is. If there's a nationally televised game, let's say it's on ESPN, ABC, whatever, Lonzo will disappear. I don't know what it is. I don't know why he seems to... This is the reason why Lonzo has haters. Because a very casual, right? They'll watch... Oh, okay, the game's on ESPN. Let me catch the Pelicans game. Oh, let me catch the game on ABC, right? And Lonzo will give you a triple single. So if you don't pay attention to Lonzo, you don't watch Pelicans games, the once in a blue you do happen to watch a game on ESPN or ABC or whatever, right? And then you see a triple single, well, Lonzo's a scrub. So sometimes I don't even blame the haters, because the games you do see him, he plays bad. The last game you seen him, he played bad. Remember when Lonzo played against LaMelo and he sold that game too? And he got another triple single? Like, this is just crazy. Another thing too, Lonzo and Steph. Remember, LeVar talked all that smack. Oh, my son is better than Steph Curry. And, you know, media members, oh, Lonzo, Steph Curry with a 40-inch vertical and all this other crap, right? You've seen what a real league MVP does. You've seen what a championship player does. You see what a multiple-time All-Star does. Steph Curry is really that guy, and he so thoroughly outplayed Lonzo. Like, it was just like crazy. Steph Curry is the equivalent of like 3 All-Stars, 2 to 3 All-Stars. Like, what the thing is, right? Lonzo's trying to turn to Steph Curry with the shot, right? But the problem is, Steph Curry can give you 20 points in the paint alone. Just in the paint alone, just from attacking the rim, getting to the rim, Steph Curry can give you 20. Just from attacking the rim. Guess how much Lonzo can give you? Maybe 2 to 4 points, and that's on a fast break. If Lonzo's shot isn't going through, Lonzo is useless offensively. That's just the sad truth of the matter, because Lonzo hasn't really developed the mid-range, and he has no creativity around the basket. It's like when he gets to the basket, he don't know what to do. Like, he don't know what, like, by the time he decides to get to the basket, it's like he's not prepared to get to the basket. I don't know what it is. But again, you've seen what the best point guard in the league can do. And I was hoping Lonzo could get there. He's still growing. He's still in development. But still, he sold this game. Lonzo's biggest weakness is consistency. Lonzo, you can't get no $20 million deal. No, the contract that you want, Lonzo. This is the reason why the Pelicans don't want to give it to you. Because it's inconsistent. You mean to tell me we're going to pay somebody $20 million a year to put up a triple single on a national televised game to show that he hasn't shown the ability to win in the NBA. He hasn't won nothing in the NBA, and he wants a $20 million deal. So you're not helping the Pelicans argument. You're not helping your haters argument, right? The people in the league that don't like Lonzo, that think he's overhyped, think there was a report about some anonymous NBA executive saying that Lonzo's overrated on the defensive end. You're not, or his stats aren't conducive to winning, or they look better than what they actually are. When you look at the Pelicans' record, right? When you look at the triple single Lonzo just put up, this isn't one of those games where I can blame the system. The ball was going to Lonzo. Lonzo had his touches. He had his chance to facilitate the offense. But regardless of those two things, he still sold. He still had a horrible game, triple single. I can't put this loss on the coach. This is on Lonzo. Another thing too, Lonzo always gets compared to Draymond Green, right? And even as a Lonzo fan, I can see the comparison. Because Lonzo and Draymond Green have a very, very similar game. Very, very similar. Both of them are not real offensive threats. Now, Lonzo's more offensive than Draymond. At least he can shoot, right? He still has some point guard skills, but offense is not what they're known for. They're known for their playmaking and their facilitating, right? Another thing, too, they're known for their defense. So people say, Lonzo is just a Draymond Green. Lonzo was Lonzo. Do Draymond and Lonzo have similar strategies, techniques, skills, overlapping skills? Yeah, of course. But Draymond outplayed Lonzo this game. Think about this. The person that, you're supposed to be better than. Lonzo's better than Draymond Green, arguably, right, in terms of potential and talent. But Draymond Green outplayed Lonzo. Draymond Green actually got a triple double, while Lonzo got a triple single. So Lonzo's not doing himself any favors by putting out games like this. Normally I was like, Lonzo had a bad game. No, I don't consider this a bad game. I consider this Lonzo being Lonzo and Lonzo being inconsistent. This is a Lonzo game. This is the Lonzo ball experience. It's just a roller coaster. You never know what you're going to get. The only good thing is Lonzo kept shooting. In the past or in earlier seasons, if Lonzo missed a couple of threes or, his shot got blocked, Lonzo's not taking another shot for the rest of the game. So even though he went, 1 for 9 from the 3-point land, at least it wasn't 1 for 3, right? Or 1 for 4. He kept shooting. Now, if your shot is just off, you realize your shot is off, this is why having an offensive game, an offensive repertoire is important. And that'll be the first thing he should work on in his offseason. Because really, what I seen him really work on the offseason is that little mid-range, someone sets the pick, and then he shoots like a mid-range shot. But he needs a floater. He needs to get creative around the rim. He needs to finish with contact in the lane. He needs to do a couple of things. But again, it's your boy For All to Envy. Guys, do you agree with me? Disagree with me? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. It helps the channel grow. I talk all things NBA, basketball, Lonzo Ball, LaMelo Ball, LiAngelo Ball, and basketball related things. So if you like those things, please hit that subscribe. It's your boy For All to Envy. I am out.